Yo, what is happening, guys, and welcome back to the Unsplit Reaction channel. Of course, we're back with another reaction. Now, today we are back, and we will be reacting to probably the most talked about song in the world right now. Oliver Anthony, Rich Man North of Richmond. This is probably, like I said, the most talked about song right now. I've literally seen it everywhere. Everybody's been talking about it. Everybody's been listening to it. Everybody's been doing remixes of it, and I haven't heard it yet. I reacted to Dax. Dax done a remix of it that I'll put it up there. I reacted to that, thought it was really good. Obviously, he did his verses, but I had the chorus, and I really, really liked the chorus. And I'm like, okay, a lot of people are talking about this. Has a lot of views. I think I got to get on. I think I got to react to this and see what all the hype is about. But of course, before we get into it, as always, hope you all have an amazing day. If you're not, switch that shit the fuck around, start having an amazing day. Always trying to spread positive vibes, entertain, have fun on this channel, because that's what it's all about. It's all about the fun and the vibes. Now, Oliver Anthony, Rich Man North of Richmond, and go.
I've been selling my soul, working all day, overtime hours for bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could.
I've heard the chorus, obviously, like I said, the chorus. I'm one of those people, right? I do not listen to country music because I don't like country music, but every time I hear like a country, like proper song, it's catchy as fuck and I vibe with it. So I don't know why I don't listen to more, but I like that there. The way he touched on, he says, I'm basically sick of like slaving myself away, working my ass off these many hours a week. I'm working these many hours a week, working my ass off, working myself almost into a grave for shit pay that doesn't buy me anything. And there's people up here doing literally fuck all and earning like loads and loads of money, and then I'm out here doing the dirty work and I'm earning fuck all money, because even if you get minimum wage does not add up to what everything costs now. So minimum wage is still not enough to live comfortably. Minimum wage is enough to just live in some cases. So 100% he's right. Back to start.
I've been selling my soul, working all day,
Yep.
overtime hours,
Yep.
bullshit pay, so I can sit out here and waste my life away, drag back home and drown my troubles away. It's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish I could just wake up and it not be true, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world
It's so catchy.
with an whole soul. These rich men north of Richmond, Lord knows.
And he sounds fucking amazing at singing.
Total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. North of Richmond, north of Richmond.
Yep. I like the fact he mentioned the dollar and the tax as well on top of that, because that shit's just fags.
I wish politicians would look out for miners, and not just miners on an island somewhere. Lord, we got folks in.
Hey, okay. Okay, he said, I wish politicians looked out for miners, not miners on an island somewhere. Like, I wish they looked out for them in general, instead of them having to go to an island and actually have to like have some controversy around them to actually give a shit. I wish they give a shit before something controversial needed to happen for them to actually give a shit. And it's true. I said it in my Dax reaction. I've said it in many other political reactions. I'll say it again. Politicians are just clowns without the makeup and fancy dress suits. I've said it time and time again. So 100%. A lot of politicians and like the news and shit are the issue, because a lot of politicians don't give a shit. As long as they're being paid, they do not give a flying fuck, because they're in a good position, so they don't really care if you are, because it doesn't really matter to them. And then obviously that benefits them with the news, because then the news manipulates and does all that shit. And then obviously you mentioned earlier tax, that especially whenever you said you're working your ass away, like at the very beginning, you're working your whole life away. At the very beginning, you're working your ass off to get all this money, and then the government's like, you've worked hard, So here's your shitty wage. Oh yeah, by the way, you still owe us a little bit of that shitty wage and take some back. Where's the fucking law? Like, I get you pay, like, the way I feel. I genuinely, this is a genuine question. See, in America, what the hell are y'all paying tax for? I'm genuinely asking because seeing like the UK, well, not Ireland, but like the UK, you pay tax and you get free healthcare because you don't have a bill at the end of going to hospital. So technically, your tax kind of covers that, right? So that's fair, you know. But in America, you still get a bill whenever you go to fucking hospital. So what the hell are you paying tax for? Because it seems to be they just take money from you, and then whenever it comes to something which your tax should cover, they still charge you. So what the fuck are you paying tax for? A genuine question.
In the street ain't got
That's a bit of a rant.
in the heat, and the whole beast milking welfare. Well, God, if you're 5'3" and you're 300 pounds, taxes ought not to pay for your bags of fudge rounds. Young men are putting themselves 6 feet in the ground, 'cause all this damn country does is keep on kicking them down.
Woo, okay, yep.
Lord, it's a damn shame what the world's gotten to for people like me, people like you. Wish
I can't sing the chorus without doing the country accent.
True, but it is. Oh, it is. Living in the new world with an whole soul. These rich men know the rich men. Lord knows they all just wanna have total control. Wanna know what you think, wanna know what you do, and they don't think you know, but I know that you do. 'Cause your dollar ain't shit, and it's taxed to no end. 'Cause the rich men know the rich men.
I can see why this is the most popular song in the world right now. 100%.
I've been selling my soul, working all day,
Dog.
overtime hours for bullshit pay.
Yep. Well fucking said on everything he said. 100%. The money problem, the bullshit. Whenever he turned around and said that young men are putting themselves in the ground because a lot of the reason is they just keep getting kicked whenever they're down by everybody. Like, instead of helping them, it's just constantly kicking them while they're down, and that's what's putting them there. 100%. But that's like, I can see why that's the biggest song in the world right now. But I'm genuinely asking, what does, in America, when you pay your tax, what are you paying it for? That's a genuine question. Because here's the things I'm aware of very quickly, right? I live in Northern Ireland, so UK and Northern Ireland and Ireland are obviously separated, so like Northern Ireland are under different rules. So Northern Ireland, we get free healthcare. When I say free healthcare, we pay tax, and our tax kind of covers that, you know what I mean? So do we get free healthcare? No, but we technically do. We don't get a bill at the end of it, so I think that's fair. You pay your tax, you go to the hospital, you only have to pay if it's like a big surgery or something like that. In America, y'all fucking pay tax, and then you'll go to the hospital and still gotta pay a bill afterwards, which is expensive as shit. Everything is more expensive in America, and you have to do your own tax. Like, ours is just sorted. Here's your pay slip, blah, blah, blah. Yours, you have to sort it. I don't get it. Everything's more expensive in America, but you gotta do everything. That's why I'm thankful I don't live in America, because the amount of bullshit that's going on there right now, screwing the people with money especially, is ridiculous. And I don't even live there, so I can't imagine. Like, I don't even know half of it. But that's one of the things, like you said, the bullshit pay, doing over hours. And then Dax mentioned it in his song, which I thought was very good. 45 years, like, where you work your ass off. Like, say you turn 18, right? You turn 18, 45 years, you work till you're 65, I think the age is. I don't know what age it is for like different countries, but I think it's 65 here. So you work till 65, you work your ass off, you do overtime, you do all this, support your family, pay your rent, do all this to live comfortably. Then you get handed money, which probably is going to be shit that you're not going to be able to live off. Plus, as Dax said, when you're that age, you basically get money handed to you to go live your life when you're too old to go live it. So by the time you get the money, you're basically already dead. By the time you get to live your life, you're basically already dead. So you get handed the money. If you die soon and you don't have a will, the government will be like, yep, I'll just take that right back there. So it's ridiculous. But shout out to Oliver Anthony, honestly, because a lot of people are remixing this fucking song, and I 100% see, because he spoke about real shit and he's saying the facts. But I enjoyed that. Hope you all enjoyed this. As always, hope you're all thinking positive, test negative, have an amazing day. Like I said, let me know down in the comments, because America just seems very hard to live in because of everything. Because I feel like everything that's a problem in the world, in America, it's a bigger problem. Like the money problem. We have money problems in Northern Ireland, UK, and all that. But in America, everything's more expensive. So you have more money problems. So it's like whatever our problems is, over there, it's kind of like, you know what I mean? So you can let me know anyway. But as always, hope you all have an amazing day. Hope you all are staying safe. Shout out to Oliver Anthony. Really great song. Very good fucking singer. I vibed with the chorus. And I'll see you in the next one. So, peace.
Fearless.